Yes. Oh, what? Okay, okay. Okay, so we come back to our problem last time. Here we did this already. Oh, we did, but it's was right run our time and we haven't completed yet. We haven't completed yet. So let's do this today, and we will like have two or three more questions. Two, three more questions, and then if I have times, I will do the lectures. Do the lectures. But this week you study about absolute value. Any question from your class? Pretty easy, right? Absolute value. So the meaning of absolute value, I checks what you sent. Absolute value is the value that always positive, correct? Always positive, even it's yeah, the actual value that always positive. Even it's negative, it will turn back to positive. And the benefit is maybe you will know after that. Okay, so let's come back to our problems. We studied previous time. This question, I think you haven't do it, so we will do it together today. So it was asked like you buy, for example, you go to the shopping. Like yesterday, you went to the shopping for the furniture, right? So for example, you buy, but furniture we don't have like a 2.5 table. The units we don't have like 2.5 table, right? You cannot buy two table and a half, something like that. So it's called whole value. But here for the apple, for the orange, for pear, sometimes the value weight by the kilograms or pounds will be having the decimal. Like 3 point here is like 3.17, 3.17 pounds of apples, 1.25 pounds of pear, 2.56 pound of orange. And then what is the total value? So first of all, what do we do? We do multiply. So first of all, but the concept is first of all to find the total bill, we need to find each cost. Cost of apple, cost of orange, and cost of pear, right? And then we adding together, that is the total bill. Okay, so first of all, to find the apple price, apple equal to find the apple when we buy the apple for 3.7 pound, how can we do? We know that apple costs 0.99 pound per, yeah, $0.99 per pound. So to know that the cost of 3.17 pound, we do multiply. Yes, multiply, correct. So 0.99 times 3.17, which was now I think sometimes students struggle with the multiplication of decimal. You got the first time you got the answer this, second time got the answer this, third time got the answer this. So my suggestion is to do it not rush. We do it one by one, but to make it correct. Because if you make the first question is incorrect, for example, you find the cost of the apple incorrect, then to find the total bill, you will be like the answer will be Correct. So the whole work, it's just the waste of time, right? So please do every time, like step by step, and a little bit slowly. Yeah, a little bit slowly, but need to be carefully. Okay, so now in order to multiply this, 317 times 99. Similarly, we don't care about the decimal. Like we don't care about the decimal when we do multiplication, but we care when we get the result. When we get the result, we will care back. Now, so we don't care about decimal. Now we have 317 times 99. So to multiply this, okay, 9 times 7 is, what is 9 times 7? 63, correct? 63. We have 3, 6 here. 9 times 1, 9, 9 times 1 is 9, yes, plus 6 is 15, correct? So this is 15. 9 times 3 is 27 plus 1, 28. Wow, you remember very well. Like 9 times this is. Because like some of my students will be like 9 times 7. Like sometimes like this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, that is good. That is very good, very good. Because like that is what like you are heading from other people. Right? Other people is still like stating, don't remember that also the problems. Okay, now come back. We have, okay, so mhm, really we have, okay, please share to me. I will also want to know, and maybe I will share to them. Okay, later. Now we know that now 9 times this is equal to this. Now we multiply with 9 again. Should we do the multiplication again? No, it will be this. Yeah, we just have shift it to one digit to the left because this is another digit. So we shift it to the result to the left here. Just rewrite it back from here, and then we do the additions. 3 is here, 8 is here, 8 plus 5, 13, 13 time 1 here, so 10, 11. We have 1 here. Yes, that is correct. Okay, this is the result, but now don't forget we have a decimal, right? Don't forget we have a decimal. So our decimal have how many digits? We always count from the decimal to the right. 3 decimal places. Now we always count from the decimal to the right. This is our decimal, right? So 1 digit, 2 digits, correct? 2 digits from the term. Now our second term decimal is here, so 1 digit, 2 digit. So in total, 4 digit, yeah, 4 digits. So when decimal, we count from the left to the right, but from the result, we count from the right to the left, right? From the right to the left. So this is 1 digit, 2 digit, 3 digit, 4 digit. So the decimal should be here, correct? So now the cost of apple is $3.1383. Okay, now we find the cost of the apple. We need to also find the cost of the pear, and also the orange. Okay, pear and orange. Now the cost of the pear we write in the other columns. Because of pear. Okay. Now the cost of pear, which is similar to your name, right? Yeah, similar to your names. So similar things. Pear cost $1.19 per pound, and we bought 1.25 pound. So it's multiplication again, correct? Yeah. So 1.19 times 1.25 equal to, this time can you do 1.19 times 1.25? What is the result? Yeah. And then I can confirm. Maybe confirm with the calculator to make sure that your answer is really right. Okay. 1.19 times 120. Have you ever seen video like the Indian student do like this and get the result? Like they do with the hand. They don't store in the brain. They store in the hand, like using the yes. And they went for the like American Got Talent or something like that. Let's go like, and it's not like just two or three or four digit number. It's a lot of number, like 10, 10, 12 digit number, and multiply with another 10 or 12 digit number, and they store like this, and they close the eyes, imagine, and get it. Yes, I don't know like how they store it. Maybe they store in the brains, but the hand is like this, and they get the result and correctly. It's crazy, like, it's crazy. Calculate. The calculators don't say. No. Calculator. Calculator not say like that. Calculator don't say that. The answer. The calculator don't say it's something like that, so it's wrong. No, yes, yes. Yeah. Oh, this is 1.19 times 1.25. We don't have this. So 1.25. Here, 1.25. This is 1. Oh, did I write incorrect? This is 1. This is 1.19 times 1.25. 1.19. 1.19 times 1.25. The result Correct. 14875. That is correct. Yay. Yay, that is correct finally. Now, how about decimal? What is the really answer? Decimal will be correct. So 1.4. Oh my god, one. Okay. 1.4875. Now this is the cost of the P. Now we don't buy just apple and pea, we also buy the orange, right? So we also need to find the cost of the orange. So the cost of the orange equal to cost of the orange is the orange in 1 pound time what we have bought is 2.56 pound. So cost of orange, sorry, cost of orange equal to 1.09 times we bought 2.55 56 2.56, which is equal to now what will it be? 1.09 times 2.56. 1.09 times 2.56 equal to, let's see, will be the answer is 1.09 times 2.56 and equal to 2 7 sorry again. No, your answer 27. Oh, 32,704. 904. I'll check with the calculator. So 9 times, you know, 1.09 times 2.56. No. Please, 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 please. Mhm. So out here. Yeah, sometimes do it patiently, like don't be like so fast, then it's incorrect. And what is the point to do it, right? So be calm, calm down, and do it patiently. You will get the answer correctly. Like you would like to have, if you do it correctly, you will get A. But the point is, sometimes some students try to go fast, but the duration of the exam, for example, the duration of the exam is 1 hour. Some people just put the worksheet in 15 minutes, but they got F. And another people like do the whole times and got A. So what we want is A. We don't care how many hours you do, unless you do it correctly and on time. Yeah, you don't need to show like, oh, I do it 10 minutes. But if you can do it in 10 minutes and all correct, that is like a genius. Answer, answer, answer is 1800. 1800, 9004. No. Actually, we can a little guess just to confirm the answer if we don't care about the decimal. 2 times 1 will be 2, right? So it should be 2 or bigger than 2 because we have another more. Should be 2 or maybe 3, that maximum. So that should start with 2 or 3. If 1, like 2 times 1, already 2 cannot. That's how we guess the answer. Okay, maybe we multiply together. Yes. Okay, so 1.09. We don't care about the decimal, so just skip the decimal first. 109 times 256. Oh my god, my. Okay, time. Then we have 6 times 9. 6 times 9 is 54. Yes, 54. 6 times 0 is 0, right? It's 5. 6 times 1 is 6. Now 5 times 9 is 45. 5 times 0 is 0, right? Multiply with 0, always 0. 5 times 1 is 9. Now 2 times 9 is, yes, 2 times 9, 18. 8, we have 1. 2 times 0 is 0, which is 1. 2 times 1 is 2. So it will be 4. This is 0. We have 1 here. 10, 19. Okay, 9. We have 1. And we have 7 and 2. So this is the answer. 27904. 2704. So the answer is 27904. Now, how about the decimal? Yeah, the decimal. How about, yeah, that should be there. So, but I want to confirm. Now we have the decimal. This term have decimal, two digit after the decimal, right? Two digits. Second term, we also have two digit after the decimal. So in total is four digit after the decimal. Correct. Now, when we get the result, we count it from the right to the left. So one, two, three, four. So the decimal should place it here. So the cost of the orange is 2.7904 dollars. Okay. Okay. So now we find the cost of each of the fruit, orange, apple, and pear. Can we find the totals bill? Total bill, yeah. We add them together, correct. So total bill will be adding of the apples cost, pear cost, and orange cost, which is equal to apple we found earlier is 3.1383. 3.1383 dollars. Plus here we found 1.4875 dollars. Plus orange is just right here 2.790. How do we add the decimal number? Uh, Here's the thing. When we have this, we have to add them by placing in orders. Have you ever about Yeah? Have you ever heard about place value? Yeah, yeah. But these just one example that it's at coincidentally it's have four digit after the decimal and the first number have only one digit, so it's just coincidentally. So we always place when we add the decimal number, we always place the decimal first. When we add, we place the decimal first. So 3.1383. This is cost of apple. Play the decimal first always. So decimal here, decimal here, decimal here. So the cost of P is 14875. And the orange is 2.7904. What if, for example, the orange costs $12, 12.787904 dollars? No, we cannot shift the decimal. Decimal have to place in order like this. Decimal here, decimal here. Another decimal should be here as well. Yeah, align it. Correct, correct. We align them and numbers still put if we have two digit before the decimal, yes, put it three before decimal, put it here. Uh, but the decimal cannot be shifted. Okay. So now to add them, we have 3 plus 5. We just adding as usual. 3 plus 5 plus 4 is, yes, 12. 12, 2, and we add 1. Now, 1 plus 8 plus 7 is, yes, 16. That 1. So 1 plus 3 plus 8 plus 9. 1 plus 3 plus 8 plus 9. Oh, okay, okay. What is your answer? 7.44 62. Okay, so here, okay, confirm 4. We have 2 here. And then 11, 12, 13, 14, 4. We have 1s. That is correct. Okay, so total bill will be $7.44.62. This is the total number, the total bill. But also, when it's come to money, in reality, when it's come to money, we only consider two digit after the decimal, right? We only have dimes and cents. We don't have smaller than cents in America, right? In Cambodia, we don't have even like the small note is 100 reals. So even like 50 real, we don't have. We just give like we round it up. We already round it up. But in America, we have a cents, dimes. So mostly we. Oh, here's the thing: when we round, what do we care? We round. We want to have only two digit after the decimal because we only have the cents. So when we round, so we want to round this number, the same number, the cents number. So when we want to, yeah, when we want to round the cents number, we look to the nearest digits to the right, which is number 6. So from your side, this is, yeah, yeah, this is to the right. Okay. Near your digits to the right, so number 6. So when it is 5 or greater than 5, we always round it up. Yeah, round it up. It's called round ups. So it will be 7.40, 40 what? No, no, no. Like when when we round this number, the second number, we look to the right. So the right number is number 6, right? Yeah, 45, correct. 45. Because when we round this number, we care about what have next to the right. What is the number to the right? Just one digit number. If this digit number greater than 5, we round up. If it's 7.44 and 4, it will be the same. 7.44, the same. But now this is 6, so we round to 45. It's like a fair trade. Like, oh, it's almost, if it's bigger than 5, it's almost like 5. So let's give them 5. But it's only like 4. It's my benefits. So the buyer just pay 44. Right? It's reasonable, right? Is it reasonable? If it's greater than 5, okay, you take my money a little bit, that 1 cent. But it's smaller than 5, that should be me. That should be me. So I just pays 44. Yeah, that's how they do. Yeah, that's quite reasonable. It's a fair play. Yeah, it's a fair play. Okay, so total bill will be $7.45. Okay, so next, go for the next. Student pay for 8.9 pound of apple with $10 bill. Wow. How much change did the student receive? How much change did the student receive? Okay, maybe you have one. For example, for like reality, if you have $10 bill and you want to go buy the apple, which costs each is $0.99 per pound, and you want to buy $8.9. Oh, 8.5, 8.9 pounds. So you think maybe you will have change back. So the question is, how do you do first to solve these problems? Mul- Multiple. You want, for example, you have $10 bill, and you go to the shopping to buy the apple, which costs 1 pound is 0 point by 8.9, right? But we multiply 0.99 with 8.9 to get the result of the price. Yes, the price. So first of all, we question number A. What do we need to do first? We want to know the price of the apple, right? Yeah. So price will be 0.99 times 8.9, which is okay. Maybe I'll do, and we can proceed faster. 89 times 99. First of all, we don't care about decimal when we multiply. 9 times 9 is 81. Wow, that's very fast. 9 times, yeah, 9 times 8, 9, no, 9 times 8, 9 times, oh yeah, 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 plus 8 is 9, 9 times 8. Okay, do step by step, don't rush. Patient, be patient, calm down. 9 times 8 is 72. 72 plus age, 80 years. So, yeah, your yeah, you multiply very fast, but sometimes don't be too rush. Patient. Keep patience. Okay, then this will come to 9 again. So, do we really need to do again? No. Yeah, so it's really oh, 1, 8, and 8. Right? So 88 point, oh no, 88, 8,811. Yeah. Now, how many digits do we have here? How many digits of the decimal? Three. Yeah. So our this answer will be one, two, three. Yes, eight. 8.811 dollars. Now we have, yeah, we have $10 bill. We have $10 bill. So how much change does we will receive next? How can we do? Yeah, yeah. So the number to the right is one, which is very little. If you can consider it's very little. So okay, I only pay you 8.81 cents. So the cost of the apple is 8.81 cents. Now you not you, but a student have $8 bill. So how much do they have the change back? Did they get the change? Did they receive the change? How can we calculate the change that they will receive? Correct, correct. So the change is we know that we only spend $8.81, but we have $10. So we have to get the 10. Yes, you can say it. One 19 cents, correct. $1.19. That is the answer. Okay. Wow, this is fast. Okay. I think your multiplications and we haven't tried division yet, but your multiplication with number is very fast. That is 10 out point. That is 10 out point. Okay, next, same hypothesis, which, okay, you still at the shop, you do shopping with the fruits, but one customer pay 3.27 dollar for orange and 4.76 for pear. How many pound of fruit does the customer have? Oh, so we, if this is the cost of the orange, and we know that 1 pound of orange is yeah, 1 pound of orange is $1.09, but you already spent $3. So the question is, how much orange do you receive in weight? In weight, right? So, oh, oh, okay, maybe simple calculation here. Example here. For example, orange cost $1 per pound, and you spend $3 for the orange. How many weight do you receive? How many orange do you receive? Three. But how can you find three? Oh, but this is like a multiplication is the same. Okay, okay. This example is not very fruitful. Example one more. Orange costs $2 per pound, and you spend $6. How many weight? How many pound of orange that have you received? Three pound, right? 3 pound. That is correct answer. But how can you find 3 pounds? You divide. You take the money that you have already spent, divide by the price of each pound, right? 6 divided by 2, which is 3. So here similar things, but just with the decimal. We know that 1 pound of apple is cost 1 pound of apple cost. Oh yeah, yeah. I send yes apple tea. Oh wait. One, this is orange first. We start with the orange. One, the customer pays $3 point 27 for orange, and 1 pounds of orange costs 1.09. So in order to know how many weight of orange you receive, you do it's maybe around Yeah, it's three. But how can you find that three pounds? You think it's three. Multiply. We multiply or we divide. But it- Mhm. but but this just the coincidentally it costs $1. So even we multiply or divide, the result will be the same. What is the orange is $2? It will be definitely different. If we multiply by two, the number if we multiply by two, the number will be increased, right? $3. If we multiply by two, it will be like $6. But if we divide by two, it will be like one half. Correct. Yeah, but that is not the method that we okay, like maybe student prefer multiplication instead of the division, of course. But in order to find the cost or the weight of the orange, we need to divide, not multiply. Yeah, for every eight situations. Multiply just coincidentally this result is correct, but logically we cannot multiply for these situations. This situation is divide. Yeah, that is what we want to see. In math, we want to see the logics. Of course, we want to have the correct result, but we also want to see the logics. If you spend $3 and $1, like orange is cost $1 per pound, and you spend $3, of course you will get the 3 pound of orange. But what if the orange costs $2? You can no longer multiply, right? You have to divide because divide is the method that is the real method accurate. Yes. So we need to divide, not multiply. Divide by 1.09. Now here to divide 327 divide by 109. Similarly, multiply and divide. First of all, we don't care about the decimal. We care when we get the answer. Now, how many times 109 to go to 329? Not 27. 3, yeah. 3 times 9 is 27. And 6 times 0 is 2. So it's terminated in 0, right? So we will have immediately 3. But now use the decimal, so we will care the decimal after the getting the result. Now we only have one digit, so what decimal should we place first? So where the decimal should be placed? No, wait. But yes, but here when divide, we always consider the decimal at the numerator and denominator. When on the numerator, yeah, at numerator the decimal now shifting to decimal. Now we want to consider about the decimal as well. Yes, but now we have numerator two decimal, two digits after the decimal, and the numerator is two digits after the decimal too. So meaning plus two when this is two digits after that, so it should be like one, two like this, correct? When at the denominator, it shift back by two digits. So it shift back two by two digits. So the decimal should be placed here after the, yeah. It, when it's now 3.0, it should be like 3.0. But 3.0 is a whole number, right? Because after the decimal, it's a zero, it's mean nothing. Zero is nothing. So it's become three anyway. Three, yeah. But when we but we multiply, it's not. Yeah, but it's something like one. So maybe 4 divided by one, it's yes. That a good guess. That a good guess. So P will be the y again, 4.76 divided by 1.19. We receive the 0.78 divided by 1.19. Yes, exactly 4 pounds. Wow. Is it, have you calculated or you just guess? Oh, but that is correct. If we divide this, we got 4 pounds. So you will receive orange 3 pounds and pear 4 pounds when you do this and this amount of money. Okay, so mhm, quite interesting today, but any questions so far? Okay, that's okay so far, right? Hmm. Okay, so I think today we can just do that, and maybe we can do later next week. Okay, next week's. Okay, this week, do you have any homework? No, top homework we can discuss, and I can. Okay. Sim- Oh, okay, okay. So if you have any like difficulty in the homeworks, always share to me. I can help. But so far so good. So far so good. So it's okay. Yeah.